What if I told you your blanket doesn't actually make you safer? Your brain just thinks it does. And the reason goes back hundreds of thousands of years.
Tonight, before you fall asleep, you'll probably pull a blanket over yourself. Maybe because you're cold. Or maybe that's not the real reason. Millions of people sleep under a blanket, even when the room isn't cold at all. A blanket can't stop danger. It can't lock your door. It can't scare away predators. And yet, your brain relaxes the moment you pull it over yourself. So why does something that can't protect you make you feel protected? Think about it. A blanket isn't armor. It's just fabric. It can't fight anything. Yet, many people struggle to sleep without it, even adults. So what's really happening? To answer that, we need to travel back hundreds of thousands of years, back to a world where every single night could be your last.
Long before blankets existed, night was the most dangerous part of the day. Humans couldn't see very far, but predators could. A single mistake could be your last. So ancient humans rarely slept alone. Being surrounded by others meant safety. Warmth also meant survival. And that's where your blanket story really begins. But here's the strange part. Your brain isn't fooled by the blanket. It's reacting to a familiar feeling. Feeling covered. Feeling warm. Feeling protected. Those feelings have been connected for a very long time. Long before cities. Long before houses. Long before blankets ever existed.
But evolution rarely starts from scratch. Instead, it builds on what already works. Your brain still responds to signals that once meant safety. Warmth. Shelter. Being close to others. Those were powerful survival signals. Today, your blanket can trigger some of those same feelings. But that's not the whole story. Scientists have discovered something interesting. Gentle pressure can help many people feel calmer. That's one reason weighted blankets became popular. Not because they're magical, but because your brain responds to comfort, warmth, gentle pressure, feeling enclosed. Together, those signals tell your brain it's time to relax.
So, does everyone need a blanket? Not really. Some people sleep just fine without one. Others feel uncomfortable almost immediately. Every brain is a little different, but many of us still respond to the same comfort signals. Warmth, comfort, security. And those feelings can make it easier to relax before falling asleep. The blanket isn't protecting you, it's helping your brain feel more comfortable. For many people, that feeling can make falling asleep a little easier. And that's pretty amazing. A simple piece of fabric can remind your brain of comfort. Not because the blanket changed, but because the human brain kept adapting. And that adaptation is still part of you today. So tonight, when you pull your blanket over yourself, you might remember this story. Your blanket didn't evolve. Your brain did. And that's why something so simple can still feel so comfortable. Pretty incredible, isn't it? What's one everyday habit you've always wondered about? Tell us in the comments. And if you're curious about how ancient humans still shape your life today, don't forget to subscribe for more.